Hello, everyone. Welcome in. This is Andrew, the Archon Philosopher, talking philosophy to the philosopher in all of us. Today, I want to expand upon an idea and just detail the structure of the universe. And this is a core element of the metaphysics I came up with. And, let's take a look at it right away. And, We're gonna talk first just briefly about what Heidegger said. He mentioned a clearing, which is the possibility of the disclosure of beings, and that's where we are. We have beings and things all around us, and this gives us access. So this clearing gives us access, and we are in the middle of this clearing, looking out. And I take this idea, and I give it the structure. I give it the structure of what I'm going to call and have called the laws of physical nature. And in another video, I detailed how I came up with the criteria. In fact, the criteria came to me on how to distinguish between things in the world which exist and the laws of physical nature which are real. And it's pretty easy, and I detailed 10 of them. There may be different ones. You may be able to combine some of these. I'm not going to die on the hill for any one of them, but in total I will. This is the structure of the universe, and we could call it the laws of physical nature, or we just as well could call it the laws of spatial nature, the laws of temporal nature, the laws of causality nature, and so on. This is what surrounds the world. This is what gives the possibility of the things that we have in the world. And here's another graphic of this, and this is what it looks like, sort of, although it doesn't look like this. In the middle, we have the field of experience. This is where we experience stuff. This is where we are in the middle here. This is the universe. And around the edge, we have the detailing of the laws of physical nature. That black line now, I'm going to call the quantum realm. It's right at the very edge. It's not part of reality because we cannot experience it, and yet we can measure it. So it's the potential for reality or potential reality. And on the other side, there's just nothing. That's it. But we're in the clearing. We're in the center of the clearing where everything is safe and stable, and we can go down a causal trail a little bit and get enough information so that we can actively and safely navigate the field of experience. We won't die prematurely, wind up in prison, insane, enslaved, anything like that if we act appropriately, and we can get enough information to do that. But in this graphic here, I have a little bump called a metaphysical field. And what are these? Well, they're all over the place. They are structuring features of our universe, and we just come across them and we say, what is this? And why is it here? And then why is it there? This is like the Fibonacci sequence. These are like attractors, hidden, strange, whatever, attractors. This is like pi. Why is this coming up and organizing things all over the place? The constants are in here, the Feigenbaum constant, other constants. They organize the space, and even they can help organize ideas. And so they organize things in the world. So we have this clearing, we have this space where we operate, and the structure is made up of I have it as 10 laws of physical nature or spatial nature, or causality nature, or temporal nature, whichever ones you want. I detail them all, as I say in that video. And these came to me through this criteria, which is in that video. I recommend people take a look at it. It's very easy, very intuitive, and helps us clarify the words. I think words are important when we're trying to communicate. I define exist, I define real, I define reality. And, we can define it in a different way, and I'm willing to go for that. But we should agree on the definitions. And in closing this video, I had a comment by who I believe to be a materialist, and I see this all over the place. Materialists will decry and deny the sentience which is consciousness, plays any part in causing or sustaining the universe. The analogy this person used was, if we try to put consciousness into the equation, we're somehow like putting Earth in the center and making ourselves, appear relevant. Well, we may be relevant, but in using the term sentient creature, which I use, I sometimes use human, but I will use human sentient creature or sentient creature, because in no way am I assuming that human sentient creatures are the only sentient creatures in this universe, nor even interacting here on Earth, but that this structure, which I've laid out, the metaphysics, the non-magical metaphysics, this applies to all sentient creatures in this universe. In different ways, they will have different senses, maybe different cognitive structures, allowing a different organization of their ideas about these laws, but these are here for all sentient creatures in the universe, and we all have to deal with it, and we can all deal with it together. And as I move to direction 2, we'll see how this has some bearing on our situation at present. But this is the structure of the universe. Hope this was interesting to people, and we'll hopefully check out that video on the laws of physical nature. I think it will help get us on track in a discussion, rip down this Tower of Babel that we apparently seem to be in. And so, until next time, remember that when we know where we are, we will then know who we are, and we will know what to do. So until then, thank you.